heavyweight championship fight between the Korean Superboy Duo Choi and Misha Serkunov. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 8 losses. He stands 63 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, presenting the challenger, Misha Serkunov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon. Because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Serkunov. They clinch here early, no surprise. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control? Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
The Canadian Serkunov going for the takedown here, but he misses. Nice 1-2 combination there. Slips to avoid the right.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Dig and kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
That punch no good.
Big punch in the clinch.
Nice straight right lands. Another takedown attempt, not there. Choi's got the tie clinch now. Serkunov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Punch coming, it's blocked. Unable to connect there. Nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Just misses there with the left. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working.
Strike lands.
Big strike.
Sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. And he landed the right hand there. Serkunov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Beautiful. This one's all you, man.
round 2 here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Good punch lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Straight right hand, no good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there.
Punch over the top.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Beautiful body.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Choi's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Again, they clinch. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Just missed on the front kick there. Up the cut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to his heart.
Oh, big left hook there.
He's hurt.
Looping left hand misses the target. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
He might get a finish here. Wow. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by the Canadian Circuno.
That right hand.
Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, beat, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that is the fight.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Close guard. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Circuno. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Nice moving punch. Takedown
defense holds up, and they separate. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got that's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that landed perfect.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. And attacking
of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the shot there, DC, I'm not sure how he stayed up.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Going for submission.
Oh, wow, oh! No, actually, he goes to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish.
And he's out. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and marched right through it to get the knockout. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
All right, so a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
The baddest man on the planet is standing in the middle of that octagon right now. Over and over, you see him get new belts. The UFC heavyweight champion remains the same.